So let us begin. And as you now allow yourself to sit back into the place that you're either now sitting or lying, allow yourself now to rest, to relax, and to restore. And as much as this Sagittarian new moon invites us to dream big, and it's a sign that represents action and forward movement, let's do that now in our deeper consciousness rather than in the physical. Let our minds expand now. The higher mind, the greater vision of our journey here, begin to unfold in right timing. So I invite you now to imagine that you have just climbed up a pathway to the top of a cliff, and it's safe here. There's a slight breeze, there's a warmth in the air, and it's just on dusk. And you may notice as you look out from this beautiful point here on this high cliff, where there's plenty of space behind you and around you, but this cliff face is flat and made of ancient stone. And as you stand here and look out, you may notice that the sun is beginning to set. That sun that was out and so bright during the day and so warm is leaving its warmth behind, and yet it's taking its light with it as it descends into the horizon. But there's a different type of light now descending from the cosmos above. And it's a beautiful ethereal light that seems to be penetrating down from the sky and entering into the crown of your head. And as you gaze up into this beautiful, soft, golden, white light, you notice now that any thoughts are slowing down, and there's just an expansion around the crown of your head and your third eye. And the light is so bright as it enters into your third eye and into your crown, and it's as if you're now so expanded that you can't even really notice your physical body. All you can feel is energy, and that energy is your spirit light, your energetic body, the source of energy from which you originally arrived here from. So let this energy continue to flow in now into your third eye, and allow it to continue to expand your mind, your energy field, your spirit body. And the energy is ethereal, it's light. And allow it to circle down through you, down from your crown, down through your face, spiraling down through your throat, down through your body, all the way down through your legs and your feet, but knowing that this is energy, that you really can't feel the physical body, but knowing that it is opening up all the portals in your physical body and also your spirit body. Be conscious now that you may be aware that you've been transported into another place, another dimension. And it can almost be like you're in a desert where there's only sand and sky and just a horizon stretching out before you and nothing else. And yet you feel safe here. You feel free here. And as you stand here, your spirit body in this magnificent space, you feel your throat chakra beginning to open. And you may even find a sound beginning to emanate from your throat. And it may even sound as simple as a hum. And be aware now that you're not alone. There are other beings, other light beings joining you here in this place of expansion, of light. And in unison, you are all humming that sound. Your soul voice, your soul sound, calling in all your ancestors, your guides, your angels, your master teachers, and Source itself. And here in this beautiful space of openness, of freedom, of expansion, there's also a time to be still. Not necessary to have sound at all, because Spirit communicates in such a deep way that it's vibrational and can be felt rather than heard. So now here in this space where we are all joined, we invite Snowdrop to join us to share their infinite wisdom that we will acknowledge and receive through our state of feeling. So relax now and enjoy. Sound, dear ones, is the mechanism by which you exist. Sound. Sounds that you hear and sounds that you do not hear. Things that you say, things that you do not say. All is sound in the world of vibration. And sound creates the shapes that take the forms that you perceive around you. Sound. Be comfortable with the sound of your own voice, for that is healing for you. The range of sound, the depths of the sound, all have a beautiful timbre. That is healing specifically for you. And yet again, you look outside of yourselves, and yet you have been gifted a beautiful voice. Whether you believe you have a beautiful voice or not, it is an instrument that is particularly healing for yourself and others. But the gift you have is a gift of healing specifically for yourself. Play with your voice, dear ones. Play, experiment, and find how healing and soothing it is when you hum to yourself. How beautiful it is when you sing as you go about your day. How uplifting and expansive it is when you sound so eloquently the beautiful notes that come forth when you are free like a bird to sing your song as you soar and sing and listen and feel and experience the beautiful sounds. For they are ancient, dear ones. They are ancient. Sioria, lia, sioria, nia, siolia, sia. Siala, tioria, nia. There is a beautiful sound that you can all create when you sing from deep within your heart. It is the sound of your heart, is your soul sound from your heart. This is the sound of the Creator coming through the chambers of your heart space. And you feel as you make this sound for yourself so rounded, so complete, so soothed. See how a baby
makes its sounds, it gurgles, it cries, it screams, it experiments all sorts of sounds. How pleased it is with itself as it creates these beautiful sounds. And yet you stop. You feel you have nothing to say, and that if you have to say something, it has to be well thought out. And yet the beautiful sounds that can arise from you, like a brook that babbles, are so healing for not only yourself but the world. Like the bird song that you hear, the beautiful bird song that is so tender, so loving, so beautiful, and so expansive that it helps the vegetables and plants around you to grow. Where there is birdsong, plants, flowers, trees all grow harmoniously and beautifully, serenaded by this song. You too can be serenaded by your own song, without restriction, without self-consciousness. Experiment and play. La 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 la. You are indeed instruments to be played, dear ones, to be played by yourselves. You live within a circle. Everything is but a circle. You are feeling that it is time to retreat with this new moon, and yet it is also time to expand. You are heading towards the solstice, and yet each and every one of you is experiencing a different energy at this time. Some of you are experiencing a contraction in the middle of winter, and yet some of you are feeling more of an expansion as you head towards a longer day. You see, and yet you are all here in the same time space, feeling something completely different, something so vastly different that you would surely think, with any logic that was applied, that this cannot be. And yet it is all within the circle of life on this planet. All is part of what is, whether it is up or down, and inside out or outside in, whether it is back to front or front to back, whether it is sweet or sour, however it is, whether it is short or long, whether it is summer or winter. It is all part of the dynamics of this beautiful circle, and it is all connected by the circling of sound vibrations that come to your planet to create the shapes that take the form, that create the form that you perceive all around you. And it is magnificent and beautiful. The point of this message, dear ones, is for you to know that you are the center of your own creations. You are here to create, and you have all that you need to create all that you yearn for. You simply need to delve deep within. And it may be as simple as singing a song. It may be as simple as speaking like a babbling brook to encourage yourself, to help you find the way, to unlock the doors, to shake free the restrictions of what you think you should be doing, when in all honesty, it is important that you express yourself from the inside out. Tiala, feel the flow, dear ones. Tiala, feel the flow. Feel the flow from deep within, the wellspring, the source that is from deep within you. La, la, la. Find the babble of this brook that is you, this source that you are connected to, for you have your own source connection. You have your own source connection, and you can find this through the toning and sounding of your own instrument, using the air and the breath to allow the sound waves to energize and transmute all that is in your pathway, and you will find miraculously that you know more and more and more, and that there is such resonance in all that you discover, and all becomes clear. Take this time, dear ones, to rest and to go within, and also to find your voice, your true voice, not the words, but the true sound of who you are. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you.
And as you stand here in this place of expansion and light, open your arms wide now. And as you do, allow yourself to now feel the release of all that has held you back from realizing those dreams that you have long held on to. Those ideals, the goals. And let go of the guilt, let go of the fear, let go of the regrets, and know that there is no such thing as time as you stand here in the essence of your soul and your spirit. And that every experience you have had was just another part of your soul's calling to experience for the greater good. And allow yourself now to feel that energy just falling off you, as if brushing the sand off your skin. And know that your soul, your inner essence, welcomes you to be here, standing in the light, surrounded by all those who love you and know you at the deepest level, and celebrate you and remind you of why you came to planet Earth at this time. So feel into the wisdom, the collective wisdom now that surrounds you, that heralds the new human you are becoming. And allow the excitement to grow to expand within you, and to know that there is much joy in the moment, in this very present moment, and in the future as well. It's now time to return from this magnificent place. But know that you're bringing back with you the joy, the celebration, the wisdom, and the light, and the knowing that your dreams can unfold, and know that the timing has come, but the soil has had to be prepared first, the seeds planted, and then there will be the harvest. So allow your body now to integrate these energies that you have now experienced in this beautiful place of expansion and light, and know that it will support you in your soul expression as you move forward from here on in. So bring your awareness now to your breath and to your body, and take a deep breath in now into your belly, and breathing out on a sigh. Bring your awareness to your feet and toes and gently give them a wriggle. Bring your awareness to your hands and your fingers and gently give your fingers a wriggle. And in your own time, very gently open your eyes. Welcome back.